Ding. All right. I believe we are live here, everybody. Thank you for joining on. This is Jacob Carroll. I'm 1/3 of Connected Community Health Support, along with Seth Spicer and Adam Fox. We offer free bodyweight exercise training for weight loss, and I am sincerely apologize for this is shining bright lights behind me. Haven't really figured out a solution for that at the moment. But anyways, thank you for joining in. This is week 4, day 10. Can't believe it's already almost been a month. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for sticking with us. And we got a special announcement to make today. So this week, these week's videos are supporting One Love and the Yards for Yearly movement. SUNY Cortland is hosting a movement challenge to raise awareness for relationship violence, and One Love offers a lot of education about, to young people about healthy and unhealthy relationships, and, how to avoid a abuseful and possibly toxic relationship. So check the link in the description. And, if you want to join in on this, share a video of you moving on social media with the hashtag #MoveForLove, and we'll give you a shout out on the next video. You can send us an email at ConnectedCHS30@gmail.com. So join in with that. It's a great thing. We're going to be hosting these workouts to support that all week. Great movement. It's important to get awareness about these topics, and so we're trying to do our part and raise awareness as well. But without further ado now, here's our workout for Yards for Yearly. And yeah, it's going to be a 30-minute workout today. Last week we were going 40 seconds work to 20 seconds rest. It's a little bit of a deload week right here. So going back to 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. Got a few new moves going 3 times through. And yeah, also this is a new time for me today. I had some obligations, so I had to push back the streams today. But without further ado, we're going to get things going here. All right. Sorry, I just got to get the screen all fixed. Got the chat, all the stuff up. All right, great. So all you really need is your body weight, a little bit of space. Follow along with me, and I will walk you through the workout. And again, I am sorry. Don't really know what to do about this light. I'm going to do my best to just stand over here a little bit so not getting blocked out by the light. But, oh, wait, forgot to start the timer. Sorry about that. But all right, 3-minute warm-up to get us started here. I'm going to start off with some T-spine rotation. So arms out in front, trying to keep the hips still. All this rotation is coming from that mid-back. I want you to just open up, follow the arm to the wall with your head. And we're just going to move through this quickly. Okay, 2 more. Just going to get a quick warm-up, get the body moving before we get into some more serious stuff here. All right, just like you're backing out of joggling, you got to look behind you. Follow the arm with the eyes. Getting some of this good rotation in here. All right, now we got the upper back warmed up. Now we're going to get the hips warmed up. So open and close the gate. Just moving out and coming back in. Yeah, and remember, adjust for your level. If you feel like you can get this hip up really high, that is great. If not, just modify, go your hip height level. Same thing as always. If you feel like you need more stability here, nothing wrong with grabbing the wall while you're doing this movement. It's about the hips, so don't worry too much. Don't have that balance yet. It'll improve over time. I promise. Stick with us here. All right, next move, we're just going to be warming up the neck a little bit. Just rolling through this range of motion. We're not trying to really force excess range of motion. We're really just working with what we have at the moment, warming things up before we get into this workout. All right, now we're going to look over the shoulder a few times. All right, and great. So next move coming up, and the last move is going to be doing some shoulder circles. Make some small circles going backwards to start. moving through this light range of motion. It's just a warm up here, trying to get the shoulder capsule all warmed up for the pushing and pulling we're going to be doing here in a little bit. Switch the directions now, going forward, small circles still. Great job, everybody. Keep moving along here because we're going big. Really try to open up the chest, expand the range of motion here. Try to open up as wide as you can. Now, same thing going backwards. Keep moving through, everybody. 2 more big circles. All right, we are done with the warm-up. Got a few new moves today. Going to show some different variations. We got standard and grounded variations for a lot of these moves. There's going to be ways to make it harder, ways to make it easier. You know, if you're ever feeling pain, please shut it down. We don't want anybody getting hurt here. A burn is good, but pain is bad. And as always, please consult a physician before starting if you have any concerns about starting an exercise program. But without further ado, our first move we're going to be getting into here is a toe touch, or reach into the ground as far as you can. So just bending over, coming back up, reach as far as you can, simply you can keep the hands on the knees if you would like. Nothing wrong with doing it that way. We have one other variation now coming in this week. You want to make it a little bit different. We can do a glute bridge on the ground. So it's just going to be lying on your back, and you are just going to be pushing away from the floor, driving the hips up towards the ceiling. That's it. Should be feeling it in the glutes a little bit, that variation, feeling in the hamstrings, but you choose, do what works for you. Just saw a comment coming in here. Okay, I think that's a bot. Not going to worry about that. But, all right, without further ado, we're going to get going here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got 30 seconds. Reaching down, coming back up. If you're doing the glute bridge, that's great too. Work at your pace, at your intensity. Personally, I like the deadlifts or reach to the ground a little bit better. Things a little bit more transferable to everyday life. But you do what you want to do. You want to do what works best. We're done in 3, 2, 1, and great job, everybody. Now we got a 30-second rest. We're coming in with this bent over snow angels. Coming in next, you do a bent over or on the ground. So bent over one, same thing, kind of getting that deadlift position. Reaching the arms above the head and coming back just like you're doing a snow angel. You can do the same variation from the ground. So if you're doing from the ground, you're laying on your stomach and you essentially doing the same thing, just the arms moving. Try to keep them off the ground if you can, but if not, you can slide it across the ground too. I apologize, it seems like might be getting a little cut off with the ground. Just gonna tilt that down a little bit. All right, but we're gonna get going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sorry, I was doing the wrong move for a second. Just going. I'm gonna be doing the bent over snow angels, but do what works for you. And then you're gonna be getting a little bit more hamstrings, a little bit more core involved doing this bent over. But do what works for you. Can't stress it enough. Keep moving through, not too much longer. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job, everybody. So next move coming up. Make sure you got a quick break here. But I just want to download move in advance. So just lateral raises, raising the arms up and coming back down. Don't make it too complicated. Just moving through this range of motion. The same thing, go as high as you can without any pain. We don't want anybody getting hurt. So Burn is good, pain is bad. Gonna grab a quick drink and then we're gonna get going. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everybody. Raising the arms up, bringing them back down. If you want to add some resistance here, maybe you got some dumbbells, maybe you got some books, maybe you got a water bottle even. When you're doing this for 30 seconds, you're going to be feeling it. So add whatever resistance you have. This is a full body weight program. We don't want to limit anybody by not having equipment. So we're done in 3, 2, 1, and great job. Yeah, if you want to add equipment to any of these moves, feel free. But that's not the goal here. We want to eliminate those various exercises, be able to get you a good workout with just your body weight. So next move, going to be reaching across the body, so kind of like that toe touch. So you're going to be reaching towards that opposite foot. If you can't get all the way there, you can do the same thing. Just reach across your body. We're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And then reaching across, getting some core, and a little bit of a deadlift in here as well. Whole body moving together. And same thing. Go at your pace. You don't have to go all the way to the ground. I know I am. If you can only get to there, that's great. You're still getting the core. You're still getting this cross body reaching motion. We're done in 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job. 4 moves down, 4 more to go. And then we're going through 2 more times. But we got the squat coming up. So just pretend like you are sitting in a chair. We're going down, just like you're taking a seat in that chair. Stand back up nice and tall. You can go fast. You can go slow. You can add a jump. Do what works for you. Challenge yourself. But we're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And now I'm going for a depth that works for me. Do the same. Use a depth that works for you. Not comparing yourself to anybody. You're sticking with us. You're moving through the workout. You're going to get better. You're going to improve over time. So don't worry about where you're at. Focus on where you will be, especially if you stick through with this whole program here. It's a long one, but health and fitness is a long journey. We're done in 3, 2, 1, and great job. Went a little bit over on that one. I apologize. But next move coming up, we got push-ups. Find your variation. We can go from the wall. Further you are away, the harder it's going to be. Just pushing yourself from the wall. You can do it if you have a surface, maybe you got a couch or something, you could do it, bent over on a lower surface. You can also go from your knees as well. This works great. Same thing, just push yourself away from the ground. You can do it on your feet. Find the variation that works for you, because we're going to be pushing for 30 seconds. It's a long time. We're going to get going here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm going for my knees. 30 seconds. Come on, everybody. It's a tough move. One of the harder ones in this workout, in my opinion, at least. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. Come on, keep going, everybody. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job. Push is out the way. Coming to a move. Might be familiar if you've been sticking with us here. We got the bent over ITY. So the I going right above head, Y coming out to here, and the T coming up, but we're going to be doing it bent over. So Y above head, or I above head, Y, and then the T. We're going to be moving through that in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So keep that nice strong position. Thumbs to the ceiling as you're moving through. A lot of important motions for the shoulder. Working on those scapular muscles that protect your shoulder, stabilize your shoulder. Important movements. Come on, everybody, stick with me here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job, great job. Next move coming up, we got inchworms. Tough move. So we're going to be going, I'll demonstrate it from the side. You're going to be bending down as far as you can, walking your hands out. You get to that push-up position. Try to walk your hands back. Same thing, if you want to have some extra range of motion here, to stand back, you can walk the hands out kind of far. The further you get the hands out, the harder it's going to be. Challenging move, probably one of the hardest ones in the program yet. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Same thing, walk out that spot that works for you and walk the hands back. Stand up nice and tall, and we're moving through again. Not going to get a lot of reps here, but it's a tough move. You don't need a lot of reps feeling this one. There you go. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Awesome job, everybody. That is one time through. We got 2 more times through. Gonna be a little smoother now. We know what the moves are coming. That first one, remember, you can do glute bridge. You can do the floor touch. Do what works for you. I'll be doing the floor touch again. We're gonna be going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Just bending down to the ground, coming back up, just like you gotta pick something up off the ground. Range of motion should feel like it's getting better over time. Just keep moving through. Great job. Anybody who's just tuning in, this is Connected Community Health Support. Thank you for joining in with us. We're done in 3, 2, 1, and now this week we got special streams with the One Love Movement yards for Yeardley, bringing awareness to abusive relationships. So check out the link in the description. Go check them out and get moving for their cause this week. All right, next move coming up. We got those snow angels. Remember, you can do them bend over. I'm going to be showing the ground variation this time. We're going to be going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you can, try to keep those arms off the ground. But if not, it's okay to modify. Slide them across the ground. Good, is working on that range of motion to the shoulder. All right, keep moving. We're done. 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job, great job. Next move coming up. Get out of the sun. Blinding a little bit, but just raising the shoulders up and coming back down. Don't make it complicated. There's not too many wrong ways you can do this. As long as you're not feeling pain, you should be good. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Same thing. You can go fast. You can go slow. Do what works for you. Pace yourself. You still got a whole another round through everything after this. Come on, people. 15 more seconds. There we go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everybody. Next move, we got that toe touch coming across. Now remember, kind of just like that deadlift, so if you're going across the body. Reach over to the side. Try to keep that slight bend in the knees. You don't want to be locking the knees out. We're going to be going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, people. Reaching across the body. Getting that core. Getting the hips, everything involved at once. You can get to the ground, that's great. If not, that's fine too. Range of motion's going to get better. I promise you. Great job. Keep it moving, everybody. Not too much longer. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Great job. We got squats. One of my favorites. So go down. Remember to find that depth that works for you. Just like you're sitting in that chair and coming back up. Still got a little bit longer on the break. And remember, the hinge, hips are shifting back. The squat going down. Similar, but different. Slightly different muscles, mostly the same. We're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm flying down, coming back up. Go at the speed that works for you. You want to add resistance, pick something up. Even right here. Grab a backpack, you can fill it up with books. Hold it out in front of you. Add a little bit of resistance to it. You don't have to, if you're squatting for 30 seconds, you'll be feeling it by the end. We are done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, everybody. Push through. We got push-ups coming next. Remember, you can use the wall. You can use the ground. Use the table. Use whatever you want. Main thing is we are getting this pushing motion. It's important for the body. We're trying to hit all the major movement patterns during our workouts. I'm be going from my knees again. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. Try to get as close to the ground as you can and push yourself away. If this is maybe feeling a little bit too difficult for you, find a position and just hold right there. You're going to be working on the back, the shoulder muscles, the same way. Do what works for you. Great job. Keep it moving. You're going to keep going 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job, everybody. Sorry, my screen is turning off. All right, that's better. That's better. Okay, we got ITYs. You're doing bent over with me. So remember, find that strong position. I, straight above head. Y, right in between. The T going out. So find intensity that works for you. Modify if need be. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Moving through. And remember on these eyes, I'm pointing to the ceiling. Backhand on the T's. Great job, everybody. Keep moving. Second. 3, 2, 1. And great job. Last move. We got the inchworms. These are a tough one. Remember, walk your hands out. And then you don't got to go very far. If you want to modify, you just want to go to here. Stand up. Just walk them out and come back. You don't got to go all the way into push-up position. Modify, do what works for you. Get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And then I'm going to go out there. That's what works for me. Walking the hands out. And coming back. Remember, you're not going to get a lot of reps with this one. It's a tough move. I don't care if you get 2. I don't care if you get 3. I don't care if you get 1 of them. Do a worse, use a tough move. Come on, last one here. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and great job, everybody. Great job. That's 2 times 3. We got one more round. Stay with me here. All right. So we got a few more seconds to cool down. Just want to remind everyone, this next move, remember you can go down like you're picking something up off the ground. Call these the floor touch or deadlift. Same thing. But remember, we can also do a glute bridge. Remember, I like to put the hands on my hips so I can have a good reference of that neutral hip position. And then you are just raising the hips to the ceiling, pushing through the ground with your heels, working on the glutes. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. I'm going to be doing the same version. There you go. Reach down if you can get to the ground. That's great. I know my range runs a little bit limited today. Spent a lot of time sitting, driving back home, so I'm going to modify 2 for whatever your level is. We're done in 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job. We got the bent over or lying snow angels. Remember, bent over, moving the arms above head and coming back. You can do them on the ground as well. We're going to get going here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Come on. This is the last time through everything. Think deep. Stick with it. Pace yourself. You got this. There we go. Great work, everybody. Halfway. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job. Great job. Next move coming up. We got lateral raises. Remember, just bringing them up and coming down. Don't make it too complicated. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, raise the height that works for you. A burn is good, but pain is bad. Not too much longer here. Everybody, you're halfway through the move. Remember, add resistance if you want, but it is not necessary. There you go. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job. Great job. We got the cross body touches. So remember, reaching across. Same thing again, a little bit of a deadlift in here. A little bit of some core. We're going to get going in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we reach across the body. Deadlift with a little bit of turn in it. And if you can reach all the way to the ground, that is great. Come on, everybody, keep moving. 10 seconds. Try to stand all the way up at the top. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we got squats coming up. So got a quick break. Remember, just like you're sitting in a chair, sitting down, standing up. Don't make it complicated. Our body's pretty good at coordinating the movement. So everybody get ready. We're going to be going in 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sitting in the chair, standing up. Same thing if you want to slowly lower yourself into the chair and stand up, that is great too. Build a lot more muscle on the eccentric, actually. then the concentric, eccentric going down, concentric moving up, just moving and grooving. Not much longer, 10 seconds. That's our last time doing squats. If you want to make it more intense, really pick it up. We're going 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job, great job. All right, we got our push. Remember, you can do it on the wall, you can do it on the floor. Do what works for you. Can't stress it enough. I was doing them on my knees the first 2 sets. I'm going to be doing them on my toes this time. But do what works for you, not what works for me. We're going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. It's a long time to be pushing. There we go. Halfway there. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 2 more moves. Strong. Already got ITYs. So you can do these bent over. Remember, I above, Y at that 45 degrees, and the T rolling low. All right, we got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. I, Y, and T. I'll move through, go in your range of motion. You can only get the arms up here completely fine. Modify, work within your range. That's how you improve your range. You don't improve by forcing it. That's how you find a way to compensate. You want to go true shoulder range of motion. So stay within your range. We're done in 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, inchworms. Last move. Stick with me here. Remember, walking out and walking back. Really tough move here. So remember, if you can only walk it out to here, that's great. Move it back. We're going to be done in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, last move, everybody. Finish strong. Stand up nice and tall. There we go, halfway there. Here we go, last one. And done. Great job, everybody. Way to work. Way to keep moving. It's a tough workout. Thank you, everybody, for getting involved. Appreciate you all being here today. Moving for a good cause this week. It's always a good cause to move, but especially this week, you know, raising awareness for, you know, abusive relationships and relationship violence. So, you know, make sure you check out the One Love There page down in the description. But all right, let's finish this up with a quick cool down here. Give yourself a hug. It's a tough workout. Show yourself some love. Pat yourself on the back. Just switching arm above, arm below. Keep moving through. Not going to spend too much more time here. Really want to stretch out the arms, bring the heart rate down a little bit. All right, now let's get some leg swings going. Same thing, grab the wall if you need it. Just swinging the leg. It'll work within your range of motion. Don't gotta make it too excessive. Also cool down here. We don't want it to feel like another workout. So just let the leg swing. Let the heart rate come down. Relax the breath. All right. Switching legs. There, got not too much. Get 5 more swings. And that's 5. All right. Now, one of my favorite parts to end the workout here, finish with some deep breathing. It's important. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Slow, deep breath. Try to exhale longer than you inhale. And I'll let you guys keep breathing through that. I'm going to make some final comments here. So everybody, thank you for joining in and supporting us. You know, this is the start of week 4. So if this is feeling a little bit intense for you, make sure you go check out, you know, the other workouts here on the Facebook. We post, you know, and we restream, and we got all of our workouts still listed on the Facebook. So you never have to miss out, even if you can't make the live. And remember, if you are moving for love with Yards for Yeardley, put a hashtag move for love on your post. Send us a message through email if you want a shout out on our next stream. Trying to bring awareness to relationship violence, and you know, they're doing a great thing over there with One Love, so make sure you check out their page. And thank you for joining in with the workout today. It's been fun. And you know, catch me on the back-to-back session coming up after this. I'll be going in about 10 minutes. But thank you, everybody.